Hello, my dear students. Hariom everybody. Class 5. Today we are going to read our first chapter from science. So everybody, you have to concentrate upon the video, and with that you will get lots of exercises to do. So we will start our subject science, and the first topic for chapter 1 we are going to read about plants. So growing plants. Our topic will be growing plants. As you know, plant it is very important thing for us because we human being we depend upon plants. Plants provides us lots of things to survive. That is why plant it is very important. So every basic things for us for human being we depend only upon plants, as like we can take example of food we get from plants, and oxygen we need to breathe, that is also provided by our plants. So we can see lots of plants around us everywhere. So we have learned already there are many kinds of plants. Whatever example we take, trees, herbs, shrubs, climbers, this everything are plants. So for today, we are going to read about all plants. So we can see lots of plants. So how do the plants grow? About that we are reading today. First, here I am going to tell you about growing plants. We know growing plants from baby plants to big mature plants. As, and you know, plants is a living things. So plants grows. So most of the plant grows from the seed. SEED seed. Okay, you might have uh, eaten some fruits. So while you eat fruits, inside the fruit, you'll get seed, and in some of the vegetables which we eat, that is also a fruit actual. So we only eat as a vegetable. Inside that we get this seed. That seeds are grown into a plants. So there are many ways how the plants grow, not only from the seeds. There are many ways that new plants grows. About that we are going to read. So first major things we know that most of the plants grows from seed. So you see here how do the seeds grow. Seed needs first thing air, water and sunlight. So growing of seeds we call germination. Germinations. So you have seen seed properly. I'm going to show you here a picture of seed. See, when we break the seed, so inside this seed we find here small baby plant, small baby plant, and if we keep this seed for germination under the soil or on the soil, these seeds get heat from sunlight and water. So there is small hole at the side of at the end of seeds. Through that, these baby plants get water and air. And as this seed get this sunlight, water, air, it grows into a new plants. So these seeds, for the first time, these seeds need food. Here is a baby plant. These baby plants need to grow food. So this food is here stored in the cotyledons. This part of the seed is called cotyledons. These cotyledons are used as food for the first time, and these baby plants grow into a mature plant, big plants. And whenever we grow in the farming, just like maize and wheat, everything we use seed to grow. And how these seeds are dispersal. For example, if here is any plants which grow from the seeds, so these seeds drops from the plant on the ground, and it only grows around that plant. We think that, but what happens? Some of the plants, some of the seeds grows in very far away from the mother plant. So how it happens, we are going to read. That is called the dispersal. First is from wind. Wind helps seeds for dispersal. How? Here is the example of one plant. It looks like a fir. Dandelion. Dandelion seeds. Also, you might have seen it is like this. So when there is wind, so wind blows these all seeds from apart from this place, far away. So wind takes it far away, and wherever it drops, it grows. So that is why wind helps plants for dispersal. And not only the wind, also water helps plants for dispersal. We can take example of coconut. You might have seen coconut plants are mostly grown near the river, at shore of the river side. So when the seeds of that fruits of coconut fell upon the water flow that seeds and the fruit from that place to far distance, and wherever this seed or fruit reach, it grows there as a new plant. And animals also helps for dispersal. I think you have seen lots of wild animals. We'll take our domestic animals, sheep, goats, buffaloes for grazing outside. At the time, some of the plants which you have seen, cucumber, as like a cucumber, it is a cucumber. I'll show you with the picture. Cucumber seeds. It is a seed. It has got hooks